They're a Yonkers-based band, and they're a death metal band. And I have Javier Velez, Danny Nelson, and John Marazan from Malignancy. And they're joining me here in the studio today. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having us.
How did Malignancy get their start?
I don't know, man. Pretty much, what, like 3 years ago? After that Testament show, we decided we wanted a band, but it never really happened. And as the years went on, like about 2 years ago, we started playing with some kids, and that didn't happen. And then, we started we wanted to sound different. We didn't want to be like your basic garage band or your basic death metal band. You guys can help me out here. And
as of 6 months ago, we got a good full lineup, and that's it.
Now I know one member's missing here. Who is it?
Our bass player,
Frank.
Medeo.
And I also know that a guy left, so you had like a couple lineup changes there.
Yeah.
What happened with the other guitarist?
Well, he had like a lot of problems with his job, and he never had enough time, so he just sort of like went on his own. And
okay, now while you were going through this, putting the band together, who influenced you personally and musically? Like, what inspired you?
Start off.
Well, personally, my Uncle Rich inspired me personally, and basically musically is just like anywhere from like Suffocation, Broken Hope, Brutal Truth.
The death metal scene exploded like about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
It got really popular. So.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What separates you from any other band? Like, what makes you guys stand out from any other death metal band?
Good.
Speed and mentality.
Yeah, we take like, see, a lot of bands like stick to like one area in death metal. We take every area in death metal and pretty much make a big collage out of it, and that's how we get our music. So we just don't limit ourselves, to like one area in death metal.
Okay, why death metal opposed to any other kind of metal? Why did you choose to go into that form of music?
Let's take that one.
It's probably because it's the most brutal form of music. It's what we're into. And we like playing what we're into. It's the most intense. And it's pretty hard to play.
Yeah,
and
definitely hard to play.
Yeah.
Now, when you guys come up with an idea for a song, who does what in the band? Like, who puts, let's say, who writes the lyrics, who does the music, or does everybody have an equal input?
Yeah, it's pretty much like that. Like, what we do is Danny will come up with some lyrics. He'll be like, oh, this is what I wrote. We'll all read it, and then from there on, we'll take it. I'll be like, oh, okay, I got this riff here, and everybody will be like, all right, that sounds good. And if it sounds good, then John will put a drum beat to it. Or if nobody has, like, any music whatsoever, John will do a drum beat, or Frank might play, like, a certain riff or something. And that's pretty much the way it goes. We all put input in the band. That's way, no one ever can say, I have pretty much nothing to do with the band. Everybody has something to do with the band.
You get in a lot of conflicts because one doesn't agree and the other
Yeah.
one does.
Yes, for sure.
It's just a lot.
Yeah, us two right here, yeah.
Usually everybody helps her, and we all arrange a song.
Yeah, definitely.
What was it like going into the studio and just like, putting words to music and then just like hearing it, the final product, and having it be sold, and you go to a store and be like, yeah, that's my hit.
Scary.
What was that like?
Yeah, we were all shaking like a leaf, man.
Yeah,
when we
during
recorded.
the recording, it was like, Jesus, I don't want to mess up, it has to sound perfect, You don't want people to be like, wow, that's a mess up right there.
A couple of songs we did really good. We got like on one take.
Yeah.
How long has it been out?
About two.
Which is eaten out from within, right?
Yeah. About 2.5 to 3 weeks. Yeah, about that.
Getting a lot of response?
Yeah. We've sold about 60 copies so far. So.
Now, as far as the future is concerned, what do you have planned? Like, you're gonna put another demo out?
Yeah. We're gonna put another demo out. We're gonna try to get a 7-inch out, and then we're gonna go for a record deal somewhere.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Start playing local clubs and then head out to the city. I don't want to stay local for too long.
Okay, now if anybody wants to pick up a copy of your demo, where can they pick it up?
Well, right now it's at Rockin' Rex, and if you're a metalhead and you don't know what Rockin' Rex is, and you want
well, it's on Tuckahoe Road, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Pretty much every metalhead knows where that is.
Okay, and how much is it going for?
Be like $3.
$3. $4 through the mail.
Yeah.
Soon to be Bleecker Bob's too.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, where's that?
That's
West 3rd Street
Bleecker Street?
West 3rd Street, and yeah, it's in the Lower East Side.
So, now you guys have all that done now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're all, what's it feel like to be a band and have your
Well,
product out?
well, the total feeling won't be there until we play shows.
Yeah, we gotta play shows.
Yeah, that'll be like the best.
Very intense.
Now, if you mentioned that you can get it through the mail, the demo,
Mhm.
right? Do you have an address so they can write you at?
Definitely. You would write Malignancy, care of Javier Velez, P.O. Box 489, Yonkers, New York, 10705.
Okay, and that's the address where they can write to the band and
Yeah.
find out more about you guys, right?
Yeah.
And then if they have any questions, you sure you're gonna write them back, right?
Yeah, oh yeah,
You're not gonna
definitely.
let the letters just pile up and be like, hey, you know.
Nah, definitely, if, like, people write us, we'll consider them on our mailing list, and anytime we play a show, we'll let them know,
Yeah.
Okay. So, anybody you'd like to say hi to now that I got you on the air?
Definitely. I like to say, hello out there, what's your problem? It's a little code I have with somebody.
Frank.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
Frank.
Delia.
Yeah.
My mom.
Yeah. My mom, my uncle, and Wendy, definitely.
Yeah, it's Wendy, the girlfriend.
Hi, Ma.
Good, thanks guys for stopping by. Really
Okay.
appreciate it.
Thanks for having us, definitely.
Yeah, right?
So, will you come back once you become rich and famous?
Oh, yeah.
Interview?
We won't be rich, but we might be famous. Yeah, that's about it.
Thanks a lot for stopping by.
Okay.
And that's entertainment news for this week. Right now, we're going to leave you with a cut from the Malignancy demo called Eaten Out From Within. Good night.